Jimin, a member of BTS, is not only recognized for his singing and dancing talents, but also as a figure who skillfully uses social media to build emotional connections with his fans. Since completing his military service, every activity he posts online has become a global focal point. From brief Instagram story updates to interactive comments on Weverse, each move sparks intense discussions among ARMY. This phenomenon demonstrates that social media is not just a promotional tool, but a medium to create a deeply personal relationship between an artist and fans. Fans analyze every detail of Jimin's posts, from captions and emojis to the music he shares, making him not only a music idol but also a digital interaction icon influencing global trends. Since early 2025, Jimin has consistently re-engaged on social media in ways that captivate global attention. On Instagram Story, he shares moments from rehearsals, tour preparations, and studio recordings, immediately triggering thousands of comments and likes from fans worldwide. TikTok serves as a platform to showcase his playful and creative side, such as short dance videos with new songs that often go viral and inspire global dance challenges. Equally important, his interactions on Weverse, responding to fans personally, strengthen ARMY loyalty. The combination of platforms ensures that every activity spreads quickly, frequently trending in countries like Indonesia, the United States, and across Europe. Since early 2025, Jimin has consistently re-engaged on social media in ways that captivate global attention. On Instagram Story, he shares moments from rehearsals, tour preparations, and studio recordings, immediately triggering thousands of comments and likes from fans worldwide. TikTok serves as a platform to showcase his playful and creative side, such as short dance videos with new songs that often go viral and inspire global dance challenges. Equally important, his interactions on Weverse, responding to fans personally, strengthen ARMY loyalty. The combination of platforms ensures that every activity spreads quickly, frequently trending in countries like Indonesia, the United States, and across Europe. The response from ARMY to Jimin's social media activity is rapid and massive. Each post can receive hundreds of thousands of comments in a short period, while TikTok videos featuring Jimin often achieve millions of views within 24 hours. Hashtags related to his posts frequently trend globally on Twitter and Instagram, demonstrating the artist's influence online. Fans form digital communities to analyze every detail, from emojis to tone, reinforcing a sense of belonging and loyalty to the idol. This phenomenon highlights that social media is not just entertainment, but a way to build an active, solid global fan community. Jimin's social media activity significantly impacts both his solo career and BTS's overall popularity. Teasers and song snippets shared online boost album pre-orders and global streaming numbers. Fans already digitally engaged are more enthusiastic to attend concerts and world tours, leading to rapid ticket sales. Additionally, Jimin's online presence increases sponsorship and brand collaboration value, as high digital engagement serves as a strong indicator for marketers. In short, social media is not only a platform for entertainment but also a strategic tool for promotion and emotional fan engagement. Jimin applies a strategy that appears natural but is highly consistent. He maintains regular posting frequency to stay relevant without being overwhelming. His content balances promotional music posts and glimpses of his personal life, allowing fans to connect with his human side. Moreover, active engagement, such as replying to comments and liking fans' posts, makes ARMY feel appreciated. This consistency is key to Jimin's success in using social media to build strong fan loyalty while preserving his positive image as a global artist. Jimin frequently invites ARMY to participate in his digital activities, making fans feel like part of his musical journey. Examples include voting on songs for concerts, Q&A sessions on Weverse or Instagram Live, and TikTok dance challenges that encourage fans to create their own content. This collaborative approach strengthens emotional bonds and fosters a sense of ownership, cultivating a closer, more personal relationship between Jimin and his fanbase. Social media analysis shows that Jimin's posts have higher engagement rates than many other celebrities. Content with a personal touch tends to receive more interaction than purely promotional posts. Global fans actively produce fan-made content, adding organic exposure to his brand. These trends demonstrate that authentic digital strategies focused on emotional connection and fan participation can generate substantial engagement while enhancing the global brand of an artist. Not all of Jimin's online activities are free of challenges. Some posts may spark privacy speculations, such as sharing personal moments too openly. Overexposure risks reducing the exclusivity of content, while negative comments and trolls must be managed carefully to protect fan relationships. Nevertheless, Jimin and his management team successfully balance openness with privacy, maintaining a positive public image while ensuring ARMY continues to feel close and engaged in a healthy way. Looking ahead, Jimin is expected to continue evolving his social media strategy with even more innovative approaches. Potential developments include AR/VR experiences for fans, global collaborations involving international fans in voting or challenges, and deeper personal engagement to strengthen emotional bonds. His digital activities are projected to remain a global phenomenon, setting new standards for artist-fan interaction. By combining creativity and technology, Jimin ensures social media becomes more than a communication platform. It becomes a tool to build a solid, sustainable global fan community. Jimin's influence extends beyond personal posts to the creation of viral trends and challenges. TikTok videos of him dancing or lip-syncing often inspire ARMY to replicate the routines, creating waves of fan-generated content worldwide. These challenges transcend borders, with fans in Asia, Europe, and the Americas participating. Viral trends not only increase Jimin's visibility but also contribute to BTS's digital footprint, reinforcing their role as cultural influencers and trendsetters in the global music industry. Beyond fan interaction, Jimin occasionally hints at collaborations with international artists through social media. Teasers, cryptic captions, or behind-the-scenes clips generate speculation and excitement. These posts allow ARMY to feel included in his creative process, anticipating new musical directions. By blending digital engagement with collaborative music projects, Jimin effectively turns social media into a promotional and participatory platform for his artistic evolution. Jimin uses his platform not just for entertainment but also to inspire and educate. Through posts about mental health, creative processes, or social responsibility, he encourages fans to explore personal growth and mindfulness. Fans often discuss these topics online, turning social media into a space for learning and reflection. This approach positions Jimin as a role model who leverages his digital presence for both entertainment and positive influence. Jimin's social media activity has a measurable cultural impact. His posts, fashion choices, and shared opinions influence global trends in music, style, and digital engagement. Fans emulate his outfits, use his phrases, and recreate his content, showing how his digital presence contributes to the spread of K-pop culture worldwide. Media outlets frequently cover viral moments from his accounts, amplifying Jimin's global reach and solidifying his status as a cultural icon. The engagement Jimin generates creates dynamic online ecosystems. Fans form digital communities dedicated to analyzing, archiving, and celebrating his content. These communities often coordinate streaming campaigns, voting for awards, or supporting charitable causes inspired by Jimin. Social media becomes a central hub for collaboration, creative expression, and community building, demonstrating the power of a single artist's activity to catalyze a global, participatory fan network. The engagement Jimin generates creates dynamic online ecosystems. Fans form digital communities dedicated to analyzing, archiving, and celebrating his content. These communities often coordinate streaming campaigns, voting for awards, or supporting charitable causes inspired by Jimin. Social media becomes a central hub for collaboration, creative expression, and community building, demonstrating the power of a single artist's activity to catalyze a global participatory fan network. Every major post from Jimin often becomes news. International media pick up viral content, from dance videos to casual selfies, turning social media updates into global news cycles. News outlets in Asia, the US, and Europe analyze trends, providing statistics on engagement and fan reactions. This symbiotic relationship between social media activity and traditional media amplifies Jimin's influence and ensures his digital presence maintains both visibility and credibility worldwide. Looking to the future, Jimin's social media activity is poised to continue shaping fan engagement and digital culture. By combining creativity, technology, and personal connection, he sets a standard for how artists can interact with fans in meaningful ways. His influence extends beyond music into fashion, trends, and global online culture. As ARMY grows and digital platforms evolve, Jimin's model of authentic engagement will likely serve as a blueprint for artists worldwide, cementing his legacy as a pioneer in the fusion of music, social media, and fan culture.